first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holiday is under it, 1 out. Billy Burns will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Scorched to third, gloved by Headley. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Scope gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over .350.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Starlin Castro makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Number 30 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Dyson. He can't get there as it falls in. Lucroy will hit third and hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the sixth pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Lorenzo Cain into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Popped high in the air. Scope is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Mark Teixeira gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Lobaton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a soft liner. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Designated hitter.
Paulo Orlando digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. And that misses inside. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hard hit towards center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a
The
ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Billy Burns stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Inside.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Starlin Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Kennedy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Number 30 stands in. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Lorenzo Cain is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Kennedy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman number 20.
Mark Teixeira is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. 8th home run on the season for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Heading for second is Headley. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside and low, 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lobaton has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Lobaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Paulo Orlando stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Orlando.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
2 strikes.
as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's... Elvis Andrus gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Elvis
Kennedy into his motion. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Calling for it, Kane. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Number 30 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
number 30.
ripped down the first base line. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the seventh inning. Billy Burns comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Jonathan Scope will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Mitch Moreland will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
On the ground towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Matt Holliday steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. There is Escobar. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Greg Bird will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now in the box, Mark Teixeira. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand. So,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tanaka into his motion. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Lobaton will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Holiday. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chase Headley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson moves over, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alcides Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Holiday is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Paulo Orlando will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Aroldis Chapman will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top